Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And Chet comes to help. Pass to Peeler. Fisher grabs the board. And it's the Lakers' ball. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And yes, it's good. Nothing quite like opening day here in the NBA. Clark, hard to beat a night like this one.
Kevin, sometimes it feels like summer lasts forever. But as soon as that opening tip is taught, it's time to hoop. Basketball is back.
Pass to Hudson. Garnett with a screen on O'Neal. Hudson. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. From 10 feet out. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pass to Serbiak. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Here he goes. That one goes in. 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
I caught up with Coach Phil Jackson. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Kevin Garnett. Coach told me we don't want to let him go on scoring runs all by himself. He's a guy that thrives off of energy. Our guys need to be ready to double team and sub in when we need them to. They don't want Garnett getting a hot hand here tonight. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And Minnesota has possession after the basket by the Lakers.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Good on the three-point shot.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Pass to Peeler. Garnett outside. Here's Hudson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Garnett misses. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Garnett the pass to Peeler. Here's Hudson. They set the pick. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Minnesota with the ball, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Here's Garnett. It's on target from the high post.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Here's Bryant. And Bryant throws it down hard.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Here's Strickland. Pass to Trent. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gill. Rejected by Walker.
Terrific defense in the painted area.
George dishes to Rush. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Doubling down, sets the screen, and converts.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And he gets the bucket.
And the touch from the inside. Smith is so comfortable operating down low.
Launches it. A rebound by the Timberwolves. 29 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Jackson. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to Smith. Down low. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kobe Bryant, so good at finishing through contact.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
And it's Strickland missing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Jackson with the screen. Releases from 15. Here's Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got 6.
Good pre-work on the boards that time by Joe Smith. Got the offensive rebound and then went right back up with it.
For 3, Kobe. Here's the 3-ball by Bryant.
Drilling that catch and shoot. Caught it and shot it with confidence.
Minnesota calls timeout. Greg, how about those baggy shorts you wore at UNLV? Did you think that would spark a fashion trend?
Yeah, I mean, we may have started it, but I don't want to take any credit away from C-Webb and the Fab Five.
And some changes here for the Lakers. O'Neal's check in for George. Rush comes in for Bryant. And it's Pargo in for Shaw. Garnett, he's checked in for Minnesota. Pass to Strickland. And here is Serbia. Basket, good. 7 points in the game.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Rush from outside. Timberwolves trail by 8. And here is Serbia. He has 7. Shot's good by Strickland. Strickland's got his first basket of the night.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Nansen passes to Rush. Smith against O'Neal. Shaq goes right through him.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ball stolen. Here's Pargo. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Hudson kicks to Garnett. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Garnett's got his second bucket.
Garnett really comfortable shooting as soon as he catches it. He's got a lot of confidence in his jump shot.
The three. Shot's good by Pargo. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, Garnett, aggressive.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Or is checked in for Walker. Fox comes in for Madsen. Ryan is checked in for Rush. And Fisher subbed in for Pargo. Here's Bryant. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Kobe's got 9 points in the quarter.
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
Fisher against Hudson. Here's Peeler. And the three off target.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Bryant fights off the contact.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Pass to Peeler. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 13. For three, Kobe. The rebound by Garnett. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Hudson. And good that time.
He had almost a free run to the hoop that time. I mean, that was too easy.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. And the dunk by Bryant.
He's simply on a tear. Right now and showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Peeler. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Trent's checked in.
Timberwolves substitution number 20, Gary Trent.
55 seconds left in the first half. Here's Garnett. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Peeler. Garnett outside. And they double up Garnett. Here's Hudson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
You know, that was a smart feed, setting up for the three.
Hudson against Fisher. And he comes up with the deuce. Hudson's got 8 points.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Here's Bryant, and there's the drive, and the dunk by Kobe.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Yep, it counts.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Rushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Fisher against Hudson. Garnett, right side. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
Fox dishes to O'Neal. Look out!
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Hudson against Fisher. Garnett in the post. He's got 8, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's Hudson. To the inside. Kevin Garnett again. Garnett's got 6 in the quarter.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
For 3, Kobe. O'Neal passes to Fox. Here is Ori. Right side, Kobe. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Kobe's got 36.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels. Kobe can flat out get it done.
Minnesota calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. George comes in for Fox. Shaw subbed in for Derek Fisher. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Zerbiak. Garnett outside. Lock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Lakers with the rebound. Ori with it. Scoreless thus far. Here's Hudson. Inside, Nesterovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Bryant from way outside. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Peeler's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
O'Neal passes to Ori. Bryant from deep 3. Nesterovic with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range. You love to see it, a stylish jam that really has the defense scratching its head.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Pass to Peeler. Now here's Garnett. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul. Fox, he's checked in for Jordan. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Hill's checked in. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Over to the left wing. No good from Hudson. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And putting some muscle on it. Fox sees the chance and just goes right up for the jam.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Driving to the basket. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yes, sir. Throw that rock down.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Bryant from deep 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Serbiak passes to Hudson. Garnett kicks to Hudson. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the basket by Kobe.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
And the Timberwolves call time here. We'll go for a different look here. Rush is checked in for Shaq. Bradley comes in for Fox. Fargo, he's checked in for Bryant. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Ori. .116 left in the third. Timberwolves trail by 19. Trent outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Trent's got his first points of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
That bucket in no time at all. And the Lakers lead by 20.
A heady player. Shaw reads the defense effectively, knowing exactly where he can get his shots.
Trent, a screen on Fisher. And it's Strickland missing.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Pass to Smith. Here's Gill. Here's Jackson. Nails the baby hook. Jackson's got 7.
He absorbed all the hits and finished anyway.
Here's Fargo. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he found the soft spot in the knee on that possession.
And the basket by Shaw. Shaw has got 5 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention.
And so it's Los Angeles, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Rebound by Serbiak. Timberwolves trail by 21. Floats one up. Shot's good by Strickland.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Manson passes to Bryant. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kobe's got 43 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Oh, good hustle. Don't give up on the play after the miss. Attack that offensive glass.
Here's Shaw. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has... to keep an eye on.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Strickland. Rebounded by the Lakers. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the basket by Shaw.
Can't lose sight of Shaw, especially when he's in that mid-range area.
Minnesota shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Here's Strickland. That one wide left.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And here is Serbiak. Pass to Gill. Knocks down the three ball.
My goodness, I think Gill was just feeling that one. He went right up from behind the arc and knocks it down.
Some changes for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Madsen. Fox comes in for Walker. And Fisher subbed in for George. Minnesota also making some changes. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Jackson. And Gary Trent subbed in for Gill. Bryant. And it falls over the rim and in. Bryant's got 45 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And the basket by Serbiak.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Garnett the pass to Strickland from about 19 feet, and that one comes up a bit short. Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Here's Strickland driving in. A special move before the shot. Strickland's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
The three-pointer is right on target.
That was deep. Rick Fox proving how valuable he can be as the floor spacer.
Strickland passes to Garnett. And here is Serbiak. Timberwolves passing it around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Strickland passes to Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. Lob pass to Garnett. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kobe Bryant.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And the basket by Serbia.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Madsen, he's checked in for Shaq. Walker comes in for Fox. And George is subbed in for Fisher. Garnett kicks to Hudson. Going inside. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time.
Garnett is the whole package, man. That's a great pass.
And here's Kobe from the arc. A 3-ball. Another bucket. Wow.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think